The Euro 2016 winners are one of the favorites at Euro 2024, thanks to their superb run in qualification and the stacks of talent at their fingertips, with Cristiano Ronaldo wanting to prove a point. Now playing in Saudi Arabia, the legendary forward's international career looked to be over at the 2022 World Cup when he was dropped by Fernando Santos, but now he's the main man again and set to appear in his 6th European Championship as one of the favorites for the Golden Boot. CR7 is 39 years young, but incredibly not the oldest outfielder, with backliner cruncher Pepe now 41. This is a squad with considerable experience and quality in the likes of Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, Joao Felix, Rafael Leao, Ruben Dias and Ruben Neves, while Nuno Mendes, Joao Neves, Antonio Silva and Francisco Conceição represent younger faces getting their chance. Former Belgium boss Roberto Martinez is at the helm, but there isn't too much change. With Portugal having a considerably less strong group with Turkey, the Czech Republic and Georgia, there is no excuse for a poor showing at this tournament. Ronaldo might well insist of playing until he's 50, but many of this group are in their pump and Portugal expects something from this new golden generation. The Dutch are one of the perennial favorites for international tournaments, and Euro 2024 is no different, with some of the biggest stars in Europe at their fingertips. Virgil van Dijk, Nathan Ake, and Matthijs de Ligt make up experienced defense, with fullbacks Lutz Sariel Gertrude, Jeremy Frimpong, Daley Blind and Denzel Dumfries all having excellent seasons at their respective clubs. The defense is on lock, even if the three goalkeepers of Bart Verbruggen, Justin Bilo, and Mark Flekken have just 21 caps between them. Further forward, Frankie de Jong, Teun Koopmeiners and Xavi Simons are exciting talents, but as there has been the case since Arjen Robben and Robin van Persie left the setup, the Dutch lack firepower. Ronald Koeman has made some bold calls ahead of the deadline, with Ian Maatsen received a call-up but was snubbed before receiving his international debut. Steven Berghuis misses out after a poor season at Ajax, while there is a shock back in the Netherlands over Bologna forward Joshua Zirkzee not getting the nod. It's been a long time since the Dutch taste glory at this level, with their only silverware coming back in 1988 in this competition. Victory might be a little premature for this blossoming group, but they're hoping for a big showing nonetheless. The Azzurri are looking to defend the title they won at Wembley 3 years ago, without veteran defenders Giorgio Chiellini or Leonardo Bonucci. The genius behind Napoli's 2023 Scudetto, Luciano Spalletti, has selected 26 men to take to Germany with him, and there are lots of unknown properties among the group. 15 of the 26 have 20 caps or fewer, with 25-year-old Gianluigi Donnarumma entrusted with captaincy following Chiellini's retirement. Jorginho and Nicolo Barella are the leaders in midfield, while the likes of Riccardo Calafiori, Gianluca Scamacca and Andrea Cambiaso are fresh faces who have enjoyed great seasons at club level. The absents are conspicuous, however. Francesco Acerbi and Giorgio Scalfini were both called up to the preliminary squad, with the latter injuring his ACL in Atalanta's final Serie A fixture of the campaign. While Destiny Udogi, Leonardo Spinazzola, Manuel Locatelli, Sandro Tonali, Marco Verratti, Ciro Immobile, Domenico Berardi and Wilfred Gnonto have all been capped in the last 12 months but missed out for reasons ranging from poor performance to padding offenses. It was never a dull moment. Manchester City midfielder Kevin De Bruyne will lead a rejuvenated Belgium side, including a once-retired Axel Witsel at the European Championship next month. De Bruyne and Witsel were on the 25-man list unveiled by coach Domenico Tedesco. However, Real Madrid goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois was not. Tedesco said Courtois was not ready for Euro 2024 after recently returning from injury. The men have been at odds since a dispute last year, and Courtois announced in December he would miss the Euros. Defender Maxime de Kuyper, who won the Belgian league with Club Brugge last weekend, was the only newcomer. While De Bruyne's presence was expected, Witsel's was a surprise after Tedesco dropped him from his first squad last year. However, Witsel can play in midfield or defense, a versatility that increased his value. Tedesco succeeded Roberto Martinez as Belgium manager in February 2023. He has not yet to lose a game in charge of the Red Devils. Up front, strikers Romelu Lukaku and Lois Openda were chosen at the expense of Michy Batshuayi. Tedesco said it did not make sense to have Batshuayi in the squad, knowing that Charles de Ketelaere, Dodi Lukebakio, and Leandro Trossard can also cover his position.